Hello, good morning, my lovely yogis. Jumping on a few minutes early just to make sure things are working. I'm here and I'm waiting for you. Happy Monday. Oh, we have 2 people watching so far. Who are you? Who is here with me? Jules. Yeah, Jules. Great. Doing some doggy yoga today. Cat yoga. Mr. Biggles yoga. All good. Hey Valerie. Morning. So if you're jumping on, just pop me a little wave or say hello. Matty, hi Matty darling. Claire, Dalton, Sue Tinkler. Morning, 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 my lovely peeps. Anyone feeling tired today? I feel really quite tired today. This miserable weather we've had and the thunderstorm last night, I just feel a bit like, ugh. Anyone else feel like that? So thank you for wanting these classes because you're making me do something, because it is so easy, especially when the weather is like this, to just like get up and not bother getting dressed and just get distracted with, I know, social media and the news and all that. So thank you for wanting to do these classes because you're making me wanting to get up and do something. So that's great. Heather, hi Heather, Sperring. Great. Tanya, morning Tanya. So yeah, if you haven't already, just drop in little comments, tell me you're watching, tell me where you're watching from. Those of you that have been to a few of these classes now, I am using my mum's phone today. For me, the screen looks much bigger. She's got a better camera than me. Does it look any better for you? Does the screen look better for you? Still don't know whether we'll hold out on internet, because it doesn't matter what device I use or what internet application I use. A lot of people have been saying try Zoom, and I do use Zoom a lot, but I get a lot of internet disruption with Zoom as well. So whether mum's phone. Hi Emma, Fiona's watching, brilliant. Hi ladies. The same, screen's the same, Valerie? Okay, no problems. So we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, internet is just a complication for me here, so we'll just keep going, and the picture may not be great. Hopefully we can stay there till the end. Fiona can't join me, she's working. Okay Fiona, you're working but you're watching, all right. So you can pop on later. Hi Susie, is Andrew with you? Susie, is he doing some yoga with us today? We're going to be doing some, it's okay though, okay, thanks Valerie. Yeah, it looks okay at the moment, great. Okay, so we're going to be doing some shoulders today, going to be opening some shoulders across the chest. Yeah, ever, maybe this last week or so, we adopting this posture and everything feels a little bit, ugh. So we really want to create some opening through the shoulders, the chest, and up through the neck. Neck gets a bit stiff, especially if we've been doing a lot of Facebooking and we've been sitting there, or reading, like maybe you just got a really good novel and we're sitting there, and we might adopt this posture a lot. You go this way, down, down, down. So we want to really open up and move the neck and the shoulders. What time are we? 12 people hooked on so far, 10 o'clock. So we're going to start on time. I know a lot of me later and you go, I couldn't find you, where are you? I don't know the easy solution to that. I guess most of you that have jumped on here already, do you get a little notification pop up in your Facebook notifications to say Yogalistic is live, or do you just come onto the page and refresh it until you see me? Because people keep saying, I can't find you, didn't know the class was on, I went to the page and I didn't see it. So any tips on that would be much appreciated. Okay, we're going to start with the shoulders. So we found a nice comfortable seat. I don't know how to get all those comments on the screen either. It's lovely to see you there. Hey Jane is here. Andy, fabulous, welcome ladies. Okay, nice comfortable seat. Remember, cross-legged is not important, okay? It's like not important. But Sarah Longlegs is practicing sitting here cross-legged. It was a goal for this year. So when Sarah sees this, she'll be wanting to sit cross-legged. When you sit down, if your knees are up here and you're really tight, you kind of rounded up, we don't want this. We don't want this at all. So get yourself a cushion, get yourself a block, pop it under the bum, lift yourself up a bit. Really makes this nice length in the lower back. Lifts up. What's Jill saying to me? I'll have to roll down to do it to get those things off my screen. Thanks, Jules. But if I did that, I wouldn't see what you told me, would I? Okay, there's no problem. So remember, cross legs not important. If your knees, your hips won't go like this, you can take the legs out in front. Just make sure, most important thing, we've got a nice long spine. Even if you want, you can sit back against the wall for the moment. We just need to move through the head. Okay, so nice long spine. Lengthen up. Sarah Hogan's is on. Cross-legged seated Sarah. Shoulders back and down. Ali Hughes. Hey Ali. Okay, not going to say hello to any of you anymore because we're going to be yogis. So just going to start moving through the neck. So chin's nice and parallel to the floor. We don't want to be looking up. We don't want to be looking down. And we're just going to turn chin over to the right shoulder. And centre. And left shoulder. And centre. Right side. Centre. Left side. So we're not forcing. We're not trying to really straighten to look as far as we can. Just work within your comfortable limitations. No force, no pressure. We're just letting the body open. Just seeing what mobility is like today. Notice how it feels in the neck. Last time, left side and centre. Right ear to right shoulder. And centre. And left side. And centre. Right side. And centre. Left side. So again here, we don't want to be lifting the shoulder up towards the ear. That's not the idea. Shoulders stay down. And we're just moving the neck one side to the other. Okay, when we get to the right side, we're going to hold it there. Shoulders are relaxed and down. We don't want to lose the space. Shoulders are down. Ear towards the shoulder. Now, again, neither we're looking down or up. Just straight ahead. This is really funny actually, watching myself do yoga. Bit bizarre. Okay, so shoulders are down, neck is long. You might feel a little stretch down the left side of the neck here. Might feel good. Okay, with this left hand, you're going to take it down towards the floor. If you're up on a cushion, you might not touch the floor, but that's okay. We're going to pretend that we're pushing down into the floor. If your hand is actually on the floor, just push slightly down into the floor there. And you feel that stretch intensify from behind the left ear, down the neck, through the shoulder. You might even feel it come down the arm. Fingers can be out to the side, or we can turn them forward. Notice how the stretch moves a little bit through the neck and the arm. Okay, relax that left arm now. Just relax the arm. I'm going to take the chin down towards that right collarbone, moving it nice and slow. So now that stretch changes a little bit towards the back of the neck rather than the side. Few breaths here. So always working really gently. Roll the chin across the chest to the centre so our gaze is straight down towards the floor. I've just seen I've got my socks on, so I'm going to pop my socks off here. Just while I'm looking down. So we're going to be feeling maybe a little stretch down the back of the neck. And then we're going to bring the chin up to look straight ahead. Nice. So we're going to drop left ear to the left shoulder. Hi Maddie. Hi Diane. Thank you for joining me today. And shoulders today. So left ear to left shoulder, feeling this little stretch down the right side. Feels nice. And again, if that feels okay, you want to intensify a little bit. This right hand, I'm going to take it down next to the right hip and push down towards the floor. Really push down. So you're drawing this shoulder even further down away from the ear. So this stretch intensifies a little bit. If that feels too much, relax the hand. Okay, just there as an option. So I like this nice stretch in the neck. I feel it down the top part of this right arm here. And then we're going to relax that right arm. And we're going to turn the chin to look down towards that left collarbone. So chin's tucking into the left collarbone. Gaze down towards that left hip or the left knee. Feel this stretch, move a little bit further towards the back of the neck. And it nice and gently across the centre of the chest. Chin tucked in, gaze towards the floor. And lifting the gaze centre. Looking right side, roll across the chest to the left. And down and across the right. So little semicircles, right to left to right. Anybody else hearing any little popcorns going off in the neck? Little firecrackers going off. Okay, and all the way up. Right, let's come over onto our hands and knees. We're going to move the spine, move the shoulders, so I'm going to get side on so you can see what's happening. So you've got space between the knees, little hip space. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. And we're going to work with the breath. So on your inhale, we're going to lift the bum, shoulder blades back towards the hips, heart moving forward. There's no need to let the chin come up here. Just lengthen through the neck, through the crown of the head. Exhaling, we pull up the belly, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhaling, belly down, bum is high, shoulder blades are back. Exhaling, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhaling, heart forward, bum is high. I keep looking as if I can see you. Exhaling, round the spine, pull that belly button up towards the spine. Inhaling, shoulders back, bum is high. Exhaling, round the spine, chin to chest. Just feeling this nice movement through the spine. Really beautiful flow. Connecting that breath and movement. Just loosening up the spine, loosening up the lower back. Work with your breath. That inhale always opens the body. Your exhale as your body closes. And last time, inhaling. And exhaling. And come to neutral spine. Okay, you're going to stay there. I'm just going to move around so you can see from this angle what we're going to do. So, still on hands and knees. And then we're going to lift the right arm up to the side as high as we can to the ceiling. And we're going to follow it with the eyes, so we get that little twist up the spine, up through the neck, and then that right arm is going to come down and under your left armpit. Just reach towards the left. We don't need to bend this left elbow, we're not trying to bring shoulder to the floor, we're just reaching through. Inhale, right arm out to the side, up to the sky. Exhale, reach it through under that left one. Inhale, out and up. So you've got a nice twist in the spine. Exhale, reaching through a different direction. Last one, inhale, out and up. Exhale, coming under. And hand back to the floor. Left side, going to go left side, out and up. And underneath, stretch it out. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale. Oh, Sarah Louise Pease is watching. Morning, Sarah. Underneath. About time you joined for some yoga. Inhale. And exhale, just feeling that movement through the shoulders. Inhale. I bet you Sarah's not doing it. I bet you Sarah's making a shake. Exhale underneath. Stretch it out. And hand back to the floor. Okay, we're going to come up to standing. We're going to tuck the toes, lift the knees, lift those hips. See, my knees are still soft. We're going to start to pedal through the feet as if we're going for a nice slow walk. So it's not a run. I often see people doing this. No, nice and slow. Stretch down through those heels. Loosen up the toes, the ankles, the knees. And then we're going to walk hands to feet or feet to hands. You okay, Claire Dalton? You still with me? Okay. Hands on the knees, the thighs, pull in your belly. Nice and tight belly, push down through those feet, lift the chest, come all the way up. To the top, we made it to standing, yes! Always a result. Okay, hands in front, palms are together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And a few rounds just like this. Inhale, work with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel that breath across the chest as we open up. Exhale. Really important now more than ever to keep these lungs healthy. Exhale. So use your breath, use your exhale completely. Imagine you've got a big ball of energy between your hands. We squeeze it. Inhale. And exhale. Hands together, thumbs to the heart. We're going to flow down, out and up. Inhale, big circle. Touch the floor, bend those knees, push your bum away. Hands to the floor. Halfway up, flat back, shoulders are back. All the way over, nose to toes. And all the way up, push into those feet. Lift your heart, lift your arms all the way to the top. Exhale back to the heart. Going to show you side arm. Inhale, down, out and up. Exhale, soften those knees, push the bum away. We float towards the floor. Halfway up, shoulders come back. We lengthen the spine, reach out to the crown of the head. Exhale all the way over. Push down into those feet, pull in your belly, lift all the way up. So important to activate your belly and your legs when you come up. Hands together. Inhale, down, out and up. Big breath. Exhale to the floor. Halfway up, long spine, shoulders back. All the way over. And all the way up. Lift the heart, lift the arms. Exhale, back to the heart. Two more, just like this. Inhale. Exhale to the floor. Halfway up, shoulders back. All the way over, nose to toes. All the way up, belly in, arms out to the sides. Exhale, back to the heart. Feeling more awake already. Inhale, down, out and up, big circle. Exhale to the floor. Let the breath take you over. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale all the way over. Inhale, push down into those feet, pull in the belly, reach for the sky. Exhale back to the heart. Nice. You might feel your heart, just very simple, slow movement, but you might feel your heart is going a little bit faster. You might feel your breath is coming a little bit quicker. But just allowing the back of the hamstrings, the spine to really... Okay, going to take arms out to the sides. I'm going to turn around so you can see from the back. Left arm is going to come underneath. Take hold of that right shoulder blade wherever you can reach. Right arm is going to come on top and we're going to hug this way, giving yourself the biggest hug of your life. Now watch my fingers. I am crawling in. I'm trying to reach my hands towards each other. Biggest hug of your life because you deserve it. So we haven't got hands on shoulders. We haven't got hold of the biceps. Really, 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 really wrap and hug. Okay, Some of you will have lost your neck. Some of you will be like this. So you're going to take those shoulders down away from the ears. Shoulders down, squeeze in, squeeze in. Then what we're going to do, we're going to lift the elbows from the chest. See, it's just been an inch from me, an inch. But these shoulders stay down, so I want a big gap between the shoulders. So we're lifting the elbows from the chest, but the shoulder blades stay down. Now watch, we're going to push the elbows forward. See how this upper back opens? Lift up, squeeze and push, squeeze and push. So I'll show you from the back, squeeze and push. So your elbows are up off your chest, we're pushing them forward, we're breathing, big stretch. Make sure your neck is loose. I don't want you to lose your face here. I want to be able to see your neck, see your jaw. No tension in the mouth, no tension in the jaw. And release. Take those arms out to the side, big stretch, and it's okay to go, oh. What do we do, sirs? Long legs, oh. And then right arm is going to come underneath, left arm is going to come on top, and we're going to do exactly the same. We wrap and squeeze. Try and take hold of those shoulder blades. Really go for those shoulder blades. Okay, big hook. Lift the elbows off the chest and push them forward. So if I bend down here, I've got this little space. See this little space here? Elbows are lifting up, pushing forward. Hey Louise, hey Rebecca. Shoulders down away from the ears so the neck is long. This is a massive stretch. If you're not feeling this stretch across the back of your shoulders and upper arms, I want to know why there's something that's not going on. Okay, it's quite an active movement. Not here. This is where I am relaxed. This is where I am when I'm pushing forward, but the neck is still free. No tension in the neck. Okay, ready? And open up those arms. Oh, nice. Big stretch. Bring the hands together. Inhale, down, out, and up to the sky. Exhale to the floor. Halfway up. Shoulder blades back. Spine is long. Bum is out. See this bend in the knees. All the way over. Nose to toes. All the way up. Pull in the belly. Lift the heart. Reach to the sky. Exhale back to the heart. One more time. Inhale, down, out and up. Exhale to the floor. Halfway up. All the way over. And we're going to hold it here. So knees are soft. See, my knees are quite bent. My hamstrings are tight. But my knees are bent so I can lengthen my back. If I straighten my legs, it can look like this. We don't want this at all. We want soft knees. We want to lift this bum high. Long spine, lengthen. Just going to hang here. Hands might be on the floor. You might take hold of your lower legs. You might have hold of your elbows. Wherever you are, just be there. Feel the length in the hamstrings. And then we're going to take the hands all the way to the floor. So bend your knees as much as you need to. Step back, back, back. Knees to the floor. Whee! All the way down onto the belly. We've got a couple more to put in before we finish. So we've got a little cobra. So we want a long spine first. Now, if any of you have got a dog, see if it does this. So when it wakes up, it's what my little doggy does. She keeps her back legs there and she crawls forward with her rib cage and her arms. Really lengthens the spine. So that's what we want to feel. We want to feel long spine. If your back is healthy, thighs together, feet together. If you've got any problems in your lower back at all, we're going to keep the legs wider. Okay, so we don't want to feel any compression in the lower back. So thighs together, big toes together. Okay. And if you're starting to feel any compression here, we press down into the floor. Pubic bone tops of the thighs, lower belly, all of this area pressing down towards the floor so you can feel that length in the lower back. And we're going to keep this active so we feel the lower back is long. We want to bend from the upper back. So we're going to take this time, hands are going to come behind the back, we're going to interlock the fingers. Now, if you can't reach your fingers, just reach down the sides of the bodies if you're going to try and reach for your feet. Otherwise, shoulder blades together, interlock those fingers. As we inhale, remember we're pressing down at the pubic bone. Inhale, lift the ribs, lift the chest, shoulders together, reach for those feet. Exhale to come lower. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale to come lower. Remember, if you haven't got hold of your hands, reach for the feet. Inhale, lift up. Shoulders back, away from the ears. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting. Pubic bone pressing down towards the floor. Keep the lower back long. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. I'm going to see if we can hold it there. Lift and reach, lift and reach. Pubic bone towards the floor. Whoa, all the way down. Relax the arms. Okay. And then I'm going to turn around. You can stay right there. I'm going to turn around to face the camera so you can see what we're going to do next. Still on the belly. Okay, still on the belly. Hi, Freda. Okay, I'm going to take my feet up the wall because I haven't got enough space. No, it's about camera action. So on the belly. Pop up onto your elbows. So your elbows are underneath your shoulders. They're not too far forward. So elbows underneath the shoulders. I'm going to cross the left arm across the chest. Right arm is going to come across the chest. And then we're going to start to walk the hands out to the sides. Right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Don't be tempted to just walk one arm first and then the other arm because you'll end up like this. So a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Tie yourself in a knot, a little bit. Oh. And relax the chin on the top of the arm there. So, really good stretch for the deltoids. These big round muscles are the tops of the shoulders. Deltoids, tops of the arms. Opening up the back of the shoulders, those shoulder blades widening across the back. Really good. Just reach it through. Few breaths. It's a really difficult place to stretch out, so this is a really nice. Okay, nice and slow. We're going to come back. One side, the other side. Oh. Okay, so we were working shoulders and neck today, didn't I? Right arm is going to come behind the left arm. I'm going to go out, 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 out. It will feel different this side. Your shoulders are going to feel different. It might be a little bit more accessible. You might be able to get those arms wider, or you might be stuck. If you've got any shoulder injuries at all, remember, just work carefully. Don't force anything at any time. Relax the neck, relax the head. I'm putting a bit of pressure on my neck, so I'm like looking up at you here, so you're not going to be doing that. Hopefully you've got your video. You can see me somewhere that's quite comfortable rather than straining your neck. It's one of the hardest things when you're trying to watch any kind of class online, particularly a yoga class online. Just straining the neck to see what's going on as you're doing the postures as well. Gets quite awkward sometimes, so just always be careful. Oh, it's the last one. We've done half an hour already. Wow. Okay, now we're going to bring it back to center. Oh, nice. Hands to the sides. And coming back onto the knees. Oh, it's all shoulders for today. Nice. Give them a big circle. Up and down, up and down. Do you feel it? Are you feeling it in the shoulders? Oh. And roll them forward. Nice. So nothing complicated today. Nothing complicated at all. It's very simple postures, but with big stretches. Big stretches. Okay, I'm going to finish off with our breath. So today, we're going to feel the breath more across the chest, the collarbones and the shoulders. So you can stay seated. I'm actually sitting on the back of my heels at the moment. This is quite comfortable for me. You might want to bring the legs out in front. You might want to sit cross-legged, sirs, yeah? Cross-legged practice. Or you might want to come down and lay on your back. So you might want to lie on your sofa, on the floor, on the bed. Wherever you are, just find a nice comfortable position. Hands can be on the thighs, they can be by the sides, they can be on the belly. Or if you're lying down, or even, no, let's do this. Let us all do this. One hand on the belly, one hand the upper part of the chest. So just feel the upper chest, the collarbones. Close the eyes. Breathing in and out through the nose. Long, smooth breaths. In and out through the nose. And taking your awareness to the chest, to that space underneath your hands. Take your awareness here. Inhale, imagine you've got two little balloons, one underneath each collarbone. And every inhale, just feel these balloons inflate. And every exhale, you empty. Inhaling, balloons inflating, collarbones lift, chest lifts. Exhale, it falls. Feel the connection of the breath and the body. As you inhale, body opens, lifts, expands to accept and receive the breath. Every exhale, and body softens, collarbones fall. So you can stay right here for as long as you like. You might want to finish right now. You might want to go make yourself a cup of tea before Sarah's fit class at 11, 30 minutes. Or you might want to stay here for another 5, 10 minutes. Okay, just enjoy it and breathe. Moments of quiet meditation, just being with your breath, being with your body. So important right now more than ever, is to stay connected with ourselves, not get lost in the drama that's happening around us in the world. It is serious, we need to take it seriously, but we need to be calm about it. We don't need to lose ourselves in it. So take this extra few minutes to be with your breath. Hi Julie, oh you're really brilliant. Yeah, it's really nice. Sarah's cross-legged every time. Claire can only reach her side boobs on the light. Claire can reach her side boobs. Yeah, you reach anywhere you want. I haven't got any boobs, so I can go all the way around there. Yeah, if you've got boobs, these shoulder ones are a bit more difficult to get into. You're welcome, Tanya. Okay, so I'm going to love you and leave you right there with your breath. You're welcome, Jan. Have a lovely, lovely day. Remember, Sarah's on in 30 minutes. Sarah Louise Pearce for a fit class. Stay healthy, stay happy, abide by the rules. But only right at the end. All right. Okay, Michelle, you can watch it back from the beginning a bit later on. Once I post it, it'll be there. So enjoy your day, everyone. Love to you all. Stay healthy. Namaste.